I'm Ed, and this is Josh. And I know a lot of people are used to seeing us in our animal adventure gear, so we want you to keep that show in mind and keep watching that. But we have something a little different for you on our hearts today. Biologist, microbiologist, I've asked every field of science that ends with a Y, does believing in evolution help or hurt science at all? And they said there's nothing believing in evolution can do to help science. So it doesn't help medicines. It doesn't do anything for us. So it's really just what I look at as like a big money pit. You know, just something that billions of dollars are being spent on, and it doesn't matter. It's kind of like a non-issue, you know. But so if you could believe that this guy could come from nothing, can we go to can I get that box just because? Everybody knows the eyes of a chameleon. They're incredible. She can move her eyes one at a time. So she can look forward with one eye and look at the camera and then look back here and keep her eye on Josh to make sure he's... So if you look at the advancement in these animals, you look at the claws. She has a grip on me. It's unbelievable. Extremely strong legs. It looks like a fragile creature, but very, very strong toes and claws. A prehensile tail. And she's not. So I'm just using this little bird here. The thing that people don't understand is Charles Darwin was only on the Galapagos Islands for just under 3 weeks. And I'll tell you, for someone that makes a lot of observations about animals, 3 weeks is not nearly. I know you can't really learn anything in 3 weeks, so you need years. So what he was saying was because the beak on the finch during one season when it was moist, I believe, the beak was shorter and softer, and then during the drier season when the woods and stuff were harder, the beak was a little longer and a little harder. And all that is, and it still happens today, and today we know it happens in the Galapagos, and it happens depending on the weather, on the season. And all that is an adaptation or an adjustment in the bird beak. But from that kind of observation, he came up with, in studying sea lions and all that stuff, like I said, it would take hours to really get into the detail. Here's called More Than a Monkey. By his feet, he can see at night, he has bat-like ears, his hearing and eyesight's incredible, a sense of smell, and he's just like an adorable, cute little primate called an African bush baby. And I'm not taking anything away from him. He sleeps all day in a nice, comfortable hammock, gets his food given to him, hops around the house at night. So he's loving life. He has no to-do list, no stresses. Out in the wild they have some stresses of predators, but in captivity he's just a playful little guy. Now you do have to be careful with primates. Everybody wants to own them, but they can be quite dangerous and unpredictable. So let's see the next step up, Josh. He'll be one next month. He's a cute little thing. When he gets nervous, he just kind of holds on to you really tight like he would his mom. Yesterday, my daughter Sky had him outside on a leash, and he jumped right on her neck and just held on to her neck like just the same exact way he would do with his mom in the wild. And he's an awesome animal. He's actually diurnal, so he's up during the day and sleeps at night. So he has big vampire-like teeth, and he's a common marmoset found in Brazil. And they have round claws for punching holes in trees and sharp teeth for biting a tree and licking the acacia sap out of the tree. Still get picked on. My own, one of my own daughters, I won't mention her name because she gets embarrassed. But she was picked on when school first started. She said, Dad, kids are giving me a hard time because they think that I think I'm so pretty.
We're saying that evolution had to have a brain, and that's just not true. Because if you look at this guy, if you get a close look, you can see how he fits perfectly, just like a puzzle. And if he didn't fit like that, animals would be able to get into those crevices and be able to get to the soft parts of the armadillo. But because he fits perfectly together, there's no way anything's going to get in there and hurt him.